Okay. For the design of the heart organ, I will use Tinkercad. First, I will get the egg as the base of the heart, and I will take the part. First, I will build the pulmonary artery, and then I do the superior vena cava and interior vena cava. For pulmonary artery, the function is to get the deoxygenated blood that come to the lung, and then for the superior vena cava is the deoxygenated blood that come from upper body. For the inferior vena cava come from lower body. And then I will do for the pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein is vein that have oxygenated blood that come from the lung, and it will go to the left vertical. For the right vertical is has the oxygenated blood that come from upper body and lower body through superior vena cava and inferior vena cava, and it will pump to the pulmonary artery to go to the lung, and from the lung it will come through pulmonary vein to the left vertical. Now I will make the aorta. For the aorta is that has oxygenated blood that pump from left vertical, and it will pump through body to give the oxygenated blood. For this organ, it has disease that could occur due to its dysfunction, such as heart failure. If your heart cannot pump the oxygenated blood successfully, you cannot get the oxygen that need for your body to move, and you can using your brain if you don't have the oxygenated blood. And for this organ is important for human body. This heart is take your deoxygenated blood, and it will make to the oxygenated blood that will be distribution to your whole body. Your muscle, your brain, any other organ need oxygenated blood to function very well.
Okay, for the mind map, for the heart function, double circulation, the left side pumps oxygenated blood to the body, and the right side pumps deoxygenated blood to the lungs. Then, pumping blood act as a muscular pump to circulate blood through the body. Heartbeat regulation, controlled by the sinoatrial nodes, the heart's natural pacemaker. Nervous and hormonal signal influence heart rate. For the blood flow, there has two blood flow First is the deoxygenated blood. Enter the right atrium from the body, move to the right ventricle, then to the lung for oxygenation. Second is oxygenated blood. Return to the left atrium, move to the left ventricle, and is pumped to the rest of the body. There are few diseases that can get to the heart. First is heart failure, a condition where the heart is unable to pump blood effectively, causing fatigue, shortness of breath, and fluid retention. Second is cardiac arrest, sudden loss of heart function, often due to an electrical disturbance in the heart. It requires immediate intervention, such as CPR and defibrillation.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Idham Izzuddin Ibrahim. Matric number CE210047. So today I have given a task to do a simulation about muscle. So muscle are complex tissue essential for the functioning of the human body, comprising muscle fiber that possess the unique ability to contract general force and facilitating movement. There are three types of muscle. So first skeletal muscle. So for the skeletal muscle, these are attached to bone under voluntary ranging from processes of facial expression or to the power of limb motion. So they work in pair with one muscle contracting while the other reflex. So here is our muscle, and this is our skeleton, and this is muscle. So muscle can make our body move. The muscle will attach to move the bone. Second, smooth muscle. Smooth muscle we can found in a wall of internal organ like the digestive tract, blood vessel, and respiratory. Smooth muscle are involuntary and operate without conscious control. It regulate process as digestion, blood flow, and breathing. Lastly and the third, we have cardiac muscle. Exclusive to the cardiac muscle are exclusive to heart. Cardiac muscle are involuntary and possess a unique ability to contract rhythmically. These synchronous contraction ensure the pumping of blood through the body, supporting cardiovascular function. So this one a cardiac muscle we only have, there are one organ only. It is our heart, because the muscle will pumping our blood through our whole body. So muscle contraction occurs when nerve signal prompt to release of neurotransmitter, initiating an electrochemical process leading to the shortening of the muscle fiber. This contraction general force allowing muscle to fulfill various function beyond movement. So in summary, muscle are dynamic structure that extended beyond movement, playing a vital role in the intricate working of the human body. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Idham Izzuddin Ibrahim. So I will explain about the muscle. So muscle, we have condition. For the stain, it is our stretching or tearing of muscle. Second, sprain, injury to ligament connecting bone. And lastly, and third, muscle atrophy, loss of muscle mass due to inactivity. So function of the muscle we have three. First, movement skeletal muscle enable voluntary movement. Second, heat generation. Activity produce heat. Heat. Lastly, posture. Muscle maintain body position. Then we have contraction. First, sliding filament theory. Actin and myosin filament slide past each other, causing a muscle contraction. Second, neuromuscular junction. Connection between a nerve ending and muscle fiber. Lastly, motor unit. Motor neuron and the muscle fiber it control. So for the muscle maintenance, we have two. First, exercise. Exercise will make our muscle strengthen and condition muscle. Second, stretching. It maintain flexibility and range of motion.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sayyid Khalif Mohammed. My matric number is BE35105. Today I need to explain the brain. Here is the design that I did using a software called Blender. It's a free and open source 3D computer graphics software tool set used for creating animated films, visual effects, art, and 3D printed models. Uh, when creating the brain, first I have to follow several steps, including I have to choose a reference image. Start by importing reference image of a brain into Blender. This image can be used as a guide to shape your model. So then the next is a basic shape. Use a basic shape like a sphere to start forming the large shape of the brain. And the third step is sculpting. Enter sculpt mode to begin shaping the brain. Use the sculpting tools such as grab, clay strips, and grease. Second is detailing. Uh, Once the basic form is complete, you can add more intricate details. This might involve using a higher subdivision level on your mesh and using combination of sculpting. Uh, and next step is texturing. Apply texture to give the brain a more realistic appearance. And the fourth and the last one is the lightening and rendering. And that one is when I have to show the image of the design that I did. And next, I have to explain the functionality of the brain. Um, the brain is a complex organ responsible for a variety of functions crucial to human life. Its functionality includes controlling body movement, processing sensory information, regulating emotions, storing memories, and governing various physiological processes. Neurons, the basic building blocks on the nervous system, communicate through electrical and chemical signals to facilitate these functions. Dysfunction in the brain can lead to various neurological disorders. Alzheimer's disease affects memory and cognitive function, while Parkinson's disease impairs motor skills. Mental health conditions like depression and anxiety also involve disruptions in brain function, often related to neurotransmitter imbalances. The brain is vital for overall well-being. It regulates essential bodily functions such as heartbeat, breathing, and temperature. Additionally, it enables complex cognitive processes like problem-solving, decision-making, and creativity. The brain plays a central role in maintaining homeostasis, ensuring the body function optimally. Several health issues can impact brain function. Uh, Traumatic brain injuries can result from accidents, cause cognitive impairments, chronic conditions like epilepsy, involve abnormal brain activity leading to seizure. Lifestyle factors such as a poor diet and lack of exercise can contribute to cognitive decline and increase the risk of neurodegenerative disease. Overall, the brain is crucial for human existence, influencing physical health, mental well-being, and cognitive abilities. Understanding its functionality and promoting brain health through a balanced lifestyle are essential for maintaining overall health and preventing various neurological disorders. So here you can see the design that I did. So as I can move up and down, here's my design. Thank you.
I would like to talk about my designing. My designing was image brain. You can see here. Made first of all, when you want to do the brain designing in Blender, you can add here the image reference. Then you can select here. Then the second is you can select here also, and then you can choose any circle here. You can see here my design brain. Uh, that's all my design brain. The second is the function of brain, emotion processing and expressing feeling, cognition, thinking, reason, and problem solving, sensory processing, interpreting information from the sense, memory formation, storage, and retrieval of information, brain waves, electrical pattern produced by brain measured by electropholography, electrical pattern produced by the brain measured by electropholography, brain development rapid during infancy and childhood, burning and myelination continue into adolescence, brain disorder. Disorder here, Alzheimer's disease is one of the brain disorder, progressive neurodegenerative disorder affecting memory and cognitive function, stroke, disruption of blood flow in the brain leading to the cell damage. Parkinson's disease is one of the brain disorder, progressive disorder, effective movement and coordination, traumatic brain injury. You can short form TBI, damage to the brain caused by external force. That's all my explanation. Function of brain wave is brain development, brain disorder. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haris bin Zamri and my number matric is DE210053. Alright, so for today, I will explain about a human physiology system that I build an organ is a stomach. I build it in a Blender software. Alright, so first thing first, I will say that I will talk about structure at stomach. Alright, stomach has a four structure. First is cardia, fundus, body, and then pyloric canal. Alright, so the cardia is it connect with esophagus, and then fundus is the upper of stomach, and the body is the biggest structure in the stomach at stomach, and then pyloric canal is connect with uh small intestine. Alright, and then the stomach is a muscular organ, and it placed at inside a body at left lower abdomen. Alright. Okay, so the function of the stomach is a vital component. The digestive system, its main functions are food storage, what we eat, and then the food, it become a chemical, and it will storage at stomach. Include the mechanical and chemical breakdown of ingested food through it mechanical chance food, creating a semi-liquid mixture uh, uh, at stomach, and then it can have a disease. All right. Okay, so several conditions can arise from dysfunction in the stomach, such as like gastric, peptic ulcer, uh, stomach cancer, GERD, and so on. Alright, so I will talk gastric. Gastric and inflammation of the stomach lining can lead to discomfort and digestive issue. So what the people know is when we not eat, so we can be the stomach will get a gastric. So because of that, the acid in the stomach, it attack a stomach, so that stomach become a wound. And then the importance of stomach in the human body is play a crucial role in nutrient absorption and overall health. It initiates the breakdown of food into smaller absorbable components, paving the way for further digestion and absorption in the small intestine. So what we eat, the food become a chemical, break our food into smaller absorbable component, paving the way, and then you will further the digestion and absorption in the small intestine at the pyloric canal. Alright, so for the extra information and health issue that I have for stomach is dietary impact, that the stomach health is influenced by diet, which factor like excessive alcohol consumption, spicy food, and certain medication potentially contributing to issue. So that we have to avoid the food like that to become a health, and the stomach become a health, and maybe we can try diet or fasting. Role in immunity, the stomach acidic environment serve as a defense mechanism against ingested pathogens, contributing to overall immune function. For the mind map that my group will is a human physiology system. So that this is heart, brain, muscle, and stomach. Alright, so for me, I built a stomach. So let's go and see. Alright, so for the mind map for the stomach, we have 4 hormonal regulation, function, and then we have a roles in digestion, disease. Alright, so I will first talk about hormonal regulation. So we have a two content that is a gastrin, a hormone stimulates gastric acid secretion, and then a negative feedback mechanism control the release of gastric juices. So this is what have inside the body hormonal regulation for the stomach, and then this is the function that I highlight too. That first is chemical digestion and mechanical digestion, and this main function is to storage food. All right, and then chemical digestion is gastric glands secrete digestive enzyme and acid. Then mechanical digestion is muscular contraction, churn and mix food with gastric juice. So that we eat food and then the food become a small after we churn it, and then it mix food with gastric juice inside a body, inside a stomach. And then we have a role in digestion. Role in digestion is we have two only, begins the breakdown of proteins through action of enzyme like pepsin, and then mixes food with gastric juice, forming a semi-liquid substance called chyme. Alright, so this is the role in digestion for the stomach. And then we have a three disease. I like three disease, but we have more. So first is peptic ulcer that I talked about before this, open sores in the stomach lining, and then gastroenteritis, inflammation of the stomach and intestines, and then gastritis, inflammation of the stomach lining. This is the disease that can happen at stomach. So we maybe can we take a diet or avoid the junk food or any food that have a not good for the stomach. So understanding the stomach anatomy and function provide provide insight into its crucial role in the initial stage of digestion, breaking down food into a form that can be further processed in the small intestine. So just I said, this is the process of the stomach before the food that we eat go to the small intestine. All right, that's all from me.